Hello friend, my name is Doombabe, and today we're going to be doing another drunk unboxing, but this time it is for Loot Anime, which, if you did not know, Loot Crate, obviously with the loot, decided that they wanted to get into anime. So when I decided I was done with Japan Crate for a while, I was thinking, you know what, let's get into an anime crate, and this was released just in time, so I'm super excited for it. And I cut it open in advance because last time I learned that wielding scissors when mildly intoxicated is not a good idea. But this video is brought to you by the deliciousness of apple pie moonshine, which I am not showing you the label for because this isn't sponsored, and it isn't as smooth as I thought it would be. So let's get down to business. So we open it up, and the first thing we see is I've actually never gotten Loot Crate before. Just fun fact. So I actually have no idea really what to expect other than what I've seen for I've seen previews, but that's really about it. I was never really interested in Loot Crate. So kind of like Japan Crate, they have a little design at the top of the box that I think is really cool. And the first thing I am pulling out is the Attack on Titan bandages, which is convenient because, fun fact, if you don't know, if you don't have long nails and if you don't have sharp nails, you probably don't know this. But when you type as fast as I do, and when you for some reason drive or turn the steering wheel as aggressively as I do, long nails will cut the shit out of you. And I also kind of have this weird habit of feeling my bones and my muscles. So I wake up with a bunch of cuts all over my body. It's really weird. It's like I got attacked by those, for anyone who has seen, what are they called? The Miyazaki movie Spirited Away, the little paper guys. It's kind of like that every single day. So, I guess I should show you the box. That's what it looks like. And then, opening it up, there are, how many? Does it say so I don't have to count? No, it doesn't. 5. Alright, so there are 3 things of 5. And the first one is there are little chibis of the main characters with Armin and Mikasa and Eren. And then there's just the generic Attack on Titan logo, which you don't care about. And then there is a bandage type for whatever this symbol is for. I genuinely do not remember. It's been a while. So as someone that regularly needs bandages, I am actually relatively pleased to find these, because I am not a graceful person. So we are going to stuff these back in there. We are going to take another sip of this delicious but still kind of painful beverage. Jesus Christ. You know, my mom actually taught me how to drink this. When I went down for the holidays on my 2-week break, apparently you're supposed to take a breath or release your breath before drinking it. That way you don't get the weird alcohol-y smell. That way you can actually taste the drink instead of just smelling what smells like varnish or something. I don't know. Oh my god. So the next thing in the box is the Best of Anime Series 1. They're little vinyl figures. And I am a huge sucker for figures. If you haven't seen my room tour, which was a really terrible video that personally I just try to forget about, I have a lot of anime figures. I have a lot of statues from comics. So they're kind of like a soft spot for me. That and posters. I love figures and posters. You know, Gamer Assault Weekly, we're doing a Secret Santa sort of thing. Maybe I should put that on my Amazon wish list. So we got so much mystery. It's in a little black bag, so I can't see what I got. I really hope I actually know the anime. Oh my god, it's sealed. I really hope I know what anime this is, because I think there was fairy tale characters on the box or something. This is a character from Soul Eater, and I do not remember her name. I have seen the anime. I've seen a couple of episodes, but I haven't actually watched it. I know my sister has, so she's gonna really dig this. But it's not bad. I mean, the coloring is really weird because I remember her being much paler than this, and I don't know how much you'll be able to see because when I go to edit the video, I mess with the colors and stuff. But she's really tan, and it's the coloring seems like it's a little off, but for the most part, this is a nice figurine. It's not a really cheap plastic. The sword or her scythe is a little bendy, which is predictable for something that's as thin and small as this. But for the most part, this isn't something that feels like it's going to break really easily, and nothing's bent or at a weird angle, so. Alright, and in another Attack on Titan themed item, we are getting the Scout Emblem mug. And I am actually oh no, scissors. Alright. I didn't cut myself this time. Okay, so I am actually somewhat of a coffee drinker, but I only drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning, so Oh, wow. It's like actually, see, on the box, it looks almost green. So I thought it was going to be like somewhat opaque. But no, you can like see right through this. So when I'm making my coffee, I can show to the world just how much milk and sugar and creamer I actually put into this. Because according to, I think it was Prudentia or Yin Yang said that I am a coffee murderer. So now everyone can see how much of a coffee murderer I am while I am preparing my coffee in the morning. Which is mostly milk, if we're totally honest. Woo! That's probably more than what I should probably have poured, but oh well. Okay, oh, this is super teeny tiny. This is, they had like a little phone chain. All right, let's be real here. How many phones actually allow for like phone charms anymore? Because it says like Loot Crate on the back, or Loot Animu. Yeah, it says Loot Crate on the back. Because I have a Droid, and I haven't had a phone since like middle school that actually had a little hook to where I can put little charms in. So really, do they even make phones that have little phone charm things? Or do they make like, oh my god, do they make like cases that have a little thing where you can put in a charm? That's a legit question. I want to know that, because if there are phone cases, because I don't use a phone case, because they're just bulky and weird, but if I can start using like phone charms and stuff, I'd totally get one. Alright, one of the last things is Naruto themed. Oh, yes! I have a problem. It's a t-shirt with the Akatsuki symbol with the cloud, and then it has like all of the different village symbols for the members. Like there's the village hidden in the rocks, there's the mist, there's a waterfall, there's, hi Kenny. I am super, this is like my favorite thing in the box right now. I'm not joking. I love t-shirts, I love Naruto, and I particularly have a soft spot for Itachi and Kisame, so it's like, ching! Heck yeah, Kenny, don't open the closet! Stop it! Stop it! I feel like we haven't made any dirty jokes so far. The last unboxing videos were full of dirty jokes. Some of them intentional, most of them not. But I feel like this just isn't getting to me like it normally is. And honestly, this is like my 4th cup, by the way. I'm just really not digging this. It's like the one that I tried at my mom's house was really good, and it was all sweet and tasted like apple pie, and this just kind of tastes like apple juice that had a bunch of whiskey thrown into it, which is not really my deal. Alright, one of the last things in the box is the #1 Volume 2, The 7 Deadly Sins manga, which I actually recently reviewed the anime for, and you guys already know that it really was not my cup of tea, and if you want to check out that review, you can click here. Kenny! Meow! Meow! And the very last thing that comes in the Loot Anime box is a poster that I believe is a montage of the, oh my lord, have Jesus, what is this? Alright, so here's the poster. It looks like this. It's all folded up because it's a poster and they had to fit it in a small box, so I'm not a huge fan of the creases, but it's whatever. So this definitely looks like, the art is by Finny Chang, and okay, so this is definitely something specially created for the Loot Anime thing. And on the back it says, "Welcome anime fan, what you holding your hands is first to Loot Anime Crate, our whole team just wants to say thanks, blah 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 blah, all heartfelt stuff." And then it tells you what comes in the box. And you can't even see it because I'm being stupid. So this mostly seemed to be based around shonen. I didn't really read the email that was sent to me. I know next month is all fantasy, and I think they mentioned something like No Game No Life, which I'm relatively excited for just because I thought No Game No Life, which I did review, you can click that here. I thought it was very visually appealing if I didn't really dig the story all that much. So that is everything that comes in the Loot Anime box. I am actually genuinely excited to see what future Loot Anime boxes come with, because so far I'm really digging it. I mean, I like the coffee cup. I totally 100% dig that t-shirt. I hope it fits, actually. See, their sizes were a little weird because normally I'm like a US size small, but this is a medium and it looks like, see, that my biggest problem is just my boobs. I've kind of got big boobs, which kind of sucks. So I hope this fits normally and it's not going to be like too big. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but anyways, it does come in women's and men's sizes, I believe, so that's a huge plus. But anyways, that does it for this video. If you want to see more unboxing videos, be sure to check out my Patreon, which is in the description below. Because if we stay at the unboxing tier, then I will be able to continue to do all this. I think the cost for Loot Anime was $25, and from what I can tell so far, I mean, we've got... Alright, you know what, I'll just include it in the description, so if you guys are interested in seeing on how the value versus the cost works out, you can figure that out for yourself. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video, and wait, oh man, I always mess up. See, this is why I shouldn't be drinking alcohol, because I never remember my outro. Let's see, you can find all my social media as well as my Patreon in the description below. If you got the Loot Anime, let me know what figure you got, so we can bond over whether or not we actually know who these characters are or not. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye!